seen disappointment, you have seen failure, you have seen heartbreak, you have seen rejection. So what else are you afraid of? Nothing. You are confident enough to face any situation in life. From that courageous steps you've taken, you will know your strength. You will know what you are capable of doing. You will know your weakness. Courage will expose you to the true meaning of life. This will help you build a new you that is confident, resilient, and ready to surmount any mountain. Because it will reintroduce you to, somebody said courage reintroduce a man to himself.
Welcome to Journey of Wealth Masterclass.
Do you sometimes look deep in your life and you realize that what you are getting is not what you actually bargained for? Have you ever wished to take some bold step in your life that could change your story, that could make you become a billionaire, but somehow you find it very difficult to take those steps? The truth is that life sometimes pushes us to the extreme where we have big dreams. And we know if we put these dreams into reality, if we pursue these dreams, if we pursue this goal, we'll become somebody in life. But we find it somehow to put ourselves in that perspective where we pursue that dreams. Certain circumstances will try to hinder us from pursuing that dream. Most people you are seeing today, they have good ideas and they know if they put these ideas into reality, if they put all their energy to focus on this idea, they will create an invention that will change the world. But these people refuse to act on this idea, either because they lack the courage to do it, either because they are scared, they are afraid of what people will say about them, they are ashamed of what will be the outcome if they fail. Somehow they refuse to pursue these ideas. As we all know, and it is truth, courage is not the absence of fear. And Western Churchill put it better in this form. He said courage is moving from failure to failure without losing enthusiasm. What Western Churchill is trying to say is that the art of courage means the art of failing. When you fail, you keep failing. When you fail again. You are not demotivated. You are not concerned yet. That first inspiration you have is still there. Despite the failure, you keep looking for ways, means to succeed. And Stephen Jobs once said, have the courage to follow your heart and intuition. They somehow already know what you truly want to become. So in that singular token, I will submit to you in our today's Journey of Wealth Masterclass, core reasons why you should dare to dream and dare to be courageous regardless of what you think, what you are feeling, what you are afraid of. The truth is, we all have our fears, but only the courageous have the willpower to dare and run towards their dreams despite their fears. We all have our fears. Courage is the thread that binds our aspiration to reality. Whatever you want to achieve, yes, everybody have a dream, we all dream. Everybody have a plan, we all have plans. Everybody has where they want to go, we all have vision. But courage is that thread that binds our aspiration to reality. It is that vehicle that makes our aspiration to become a reality, that makes that dream to come true. It is courage. So the question today is that why should I dare? Why should I be courageous to start that business? Why should I be courageous to pursue that certificate? Why will I be courageous to pursue my dreams in the face of situations that are beyond human control? In the face of economic downturn? In the face of situations of life that is not encouraging? In the face of disappointment? Why will I dare? The first reason why you must be courageous enough to pursue your dream is that courage fosters innovation and creativity. Every invention you enjoy today was a creation of someone who was courageous enough to dare. Every invention, think of anything you are seeing today in life, is an innovation of someone who was courageous enough to dare. Courage helps you develop a mindset that welcomes experimentation and unconventional way of doing things. It is this unconventional way of doing things, it is this experimentation that brings creation, that becomes a reality. That is courage. So once you are courageous enough to dare, you will begin to think outside the box. So courage will make your thinking to be limitless. You begin to think, how do I escape from this situation? Because now you have taken the bold step. Now you have decided that I want to pursue this passion. You have decided to follow that road that is less traveled. Remember, the road that is less traveled, you are bound to face fears because it's a lonely road. You are bound to put on your thinking cap because it's a lonely road. You have decided that I am going out of that marriage. You have decided that I'm going out of that my comfort zone. You have decided I'm starting my own business. I am quitting that job. Now you have quit. What do? You will begin to put on your thinking cap. You begin to put on your imaginatory self. You begin to imagine, begin to think, and begin to figure out, how do I escape? So courage will make you to develop a strength that helps you begin to think of way out of that situation. So courage is very important in the journey of wealth. If you sincerely want to change your story, if you sincerely want to follow your passion and attain the highest point of life you wish to achieve, courage is what you need. Because you have left that situation. You have no choice anymore. You have to find a way to succeed. Because you have quitted. Look at some of the billionaires we have today. Some of them are dropouts. Some didn't even go to school. Because you have no option. If you have no option, you will find a way out. So courage is one of the most important things because it enables you to become innovative. You begin to look for answers to questions. You begin to attend seminars. You begin to read books. You begin to watch videos that are in line with where you are going. You begin to find answers to the hidden questions to your situation. In searching for solution, by doing so, you begin to create opportunities for yourself and your family. You begin to welcome new ideas and innovation. You begin to ask questions. It is only courage that will push you to that extreme where you don't have choice anymore, and before you know it, you will succeed in that adventure. The second core reason why you must be courageous is that courage eliminates safety zone. Safety zone is a very beautiful zone. It's a zone that when you don't have money to pay your bills, somebody will pay it for you. Is a zone that can keep you going regardless of your situation. Is a zone where you don't feel the pains and the struggle. But one of the most critical thing about safety zone is that if you are not careful, safety zone will make you to lose your potentials. Safety zone will make you to lose your dreams and your aspiration. That safety net you have that is catching you whenever you want to fall. That safety net you have that is helping you not to pay your bills, that is helping you to solve your problems, that are making you not to think critically, not to be innovative. If you are not careful, it will eliminate your potentials. One of the most beautiful things about courage is that as it eliminates your safety zone, it will foster personal growth by pushing you out of that zone that have been holding you down. There are some people today, the reason why they are not thinking is because there is somebody who will always help them pay their bills. It's because they know that even if anything happened to me, I have somebody I can run to. When you look back, you are the only backup you have. You don't have any backup. You will put on your thinking cap. And this will make you develop a behavioral pattern that is resilience, that is strong enough to face any situation. Because the failure, the disappointment, the betrayals, the pains you are going through, the agony, the puzzle you are trying to solve, all these things will make you develop a thick skin that can face any situation in life. The struggle will reintroduce yourself to you. Now you will know yourself better. You will know your friends from your enemies. You will know those that are not your friends. Because when you present your situation to them, they are not willing to support you. Because you have walked through the deepest areas of your life, you have walked through the darkest area of life, you have walked alone, you are bound to face anything without being afraid of anything anymore. Because if you can face that situation and survive, if you can go through that pains and survive it, if you can walk alone in that darkest areas of your life and survive, what else are you afraid of? Nothing. Now you will become resilient, you will become fearless, you will develop a very thick skin because you have seen the reality of life. You have been at the bottom. When you hit the bottom rock, you will understand what life is. Nothing scares you anymore. That's why today you see many billionaires today, they are not scared to take loans because they have gone through that route before. Today you see the human rights activists, they are not afraid to go to court because why? They have gone to court several times, they are not afraid anymore. If a common man hear court, hear police, they are scared. But these guys have developed a thick skin. They know the law because practice have made them master the art of the situations. Even if we know that safety net is a very beautiful net that can hold you when you are falling, but we also understand that safety net will make you to lose your potentials. The third thing courage does to us is that courage fosters positive influence. Courage often involves taking risk. As we all know, it is having the ability to dare. Courageous action inspire a kind of possible influence on others. And this will create a ripple effect in the economy because most people, they are waiting for the Messiah. Most people are waiting for the leader who will be at the front and ready to follow. Some people will not dare. Some people will not take the risk until they see that somebody have gone through that road before. So when you go through that route and people saw that you went through this road and you succeed, now they can develop the resilience, the spirit, the strength to follow that pattern you are following because they know you've gone through that route, nothing happened to you. You were able to quit that job and start your business and you are succeeding in that business. And truly, if we look at our situation today in the world, you see that content creation, business ideas are growing. We have seen that most people become a billionaire not by salary but running a business. For instance, I run a real estate company back in Nigeria, Skoloda Limited. We sell landed properties and we help people to look for properties that are beneficiary to them. We help them buy them and we help them sell them. How do we begin this idea? Because we have seen a lot of people doing it. The market is open. Today, I create content. I try to teach people the reality of life. I'm an advocate of truth. I'm an advocate of reality because I have seen people also doing it. There are millions of content creators today because they saw people have done content creation and they are becoming billionaire through it. There are millions of farmers today because they see people have done farming and they become a billionaire. So when you go into an adventure, when you dare and you succeed, you have the courage to dare and you succeed, people are bound to go into the same ideas. People will begin to say, okay, if this guy can do this and I can do it. Because you have invented something, others will want to follow suit. People prefer to look and watch if it is good for them to join. That's why when you start business today, people may not want to support you. People may not want to invest in your business. People may not want to buy for you because they don't trust you yet. They want to watch. People like to experiment. They want to see example. Once they discover what you are doing is good, they will begin to have the mindset to support you. The fourth point is that courage enables you to build confidence. According to the 48 laws of power, enter action with boldness. That is one of the chapters he spoke about. So courage contributes to self-confidence. Because you have dared, because you have decided to quit that job, you have no choice anymore. And you have gone through situations in life, you have seen the bottom rock. Now what happened to you is that you will develop confidence, you will have the boldness to dare. You will have the boldness to enter action without being afraid of anything because you have seen it all. You are not afraid of disappointment. You are not afraid of failure because you have failed. Remember, Western churches said, courage is moving from one failure to another without losing that motivation. So you have failed and failed and failed, yet you are motivated to keep pushing. So now you have developed strength. You have developed confidence to face any situation you find yourself without being afraid. And there is a popular saying that self-confidence makes a man. So because you are confident, you become successful. People will see you as a strong man. You have seen disappointment. You have seen failure. You have seen heartbreak. You have seen rejection. So what else are you afraid of? Nothing. You are confident enough to face any situation in life. From that courageous steps you've taken, you will know your strength. You will know what you are capable of doing. You will know your weakness. Courage will expose you to the true meaning of life. This will help you build a new you that is confident, resilient, and ready to surmount any mountain. Because it will reintroduce you to, somebody said courage reintroduce a man to himself. So as you move up the ladder, as you grow in life, endeavor to be courageous, dare to dream, but also dare to be courageous. So stay courageous no matter the situation, regardless of the economic situation. Know that courage is very important if you want to achieve your dream. Thank you very much for watching our today's episode of Journey of Wealth Masterclass. Please do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us across all our social media platforms. For those who have been helping us to share our video, we appreciate your support. Please continue to like our video, share our video. We thank you. My name is Scotland Ehabo. I am the CEO of Skoloda Limited, Real Estate Investment. Thank you.